Morning and welcome back to another Hungry Cuban Adventure video. Today we're going to do another maintenance video. We have 3 different filters in our coach. I'm going to go ahead and walk around the RV, take care of those, show you the process that I use. It tends to work for me, and I hope this will help you also. Filters. We have the first one, which is one that you see pretty much in every campsite, and it comes straight from the spigot, and it's the Camco RV water filter, the Taste Pure. We tend to change these like every 6 months or so, but we've been in some areas where the water was so bad that we had to change the filters every 3 months or so. They're about $18, or sometimes you can get a two for $22, so it's not that bad. I'd rather change this, especially with the water coming straight out of the spigot. So we're going to go ahead and take care of that one right now. So these come with these small little extensions for the hose that comes right out of the spigot. It's good to have because this wire keeps this hose, after bending back and forth, they could break. So this wire here tends to take care of that and keep it from bending and damaging itself. Now, in my particular one, this is the old one, I didn't have a wire on it. I do have a Y that I use. The water come out of here, but then it just leaves me another spigot that I can use for different scenarios. I do have a pressure reducer valve, and I tend to put that where the filter is before it goes into the filter. Then the connection here, and we put it right on here. Now this is what I like to do. Before I even hook it into my water supply hose going into the rig, I'm actually going to flush this out. As you know, this is a carbon filter. There's a lot of different carbon particles in here. Sometimes you get that coming out of the end of the filter. I'm sure you saw that. Quite a bit of carbon came out of that filter, so just imagine all that carbon would have been inside my supply line, could have stayed in the supply line, or had to go through another filter to clean it out. So these little steps will help you to prolong your filter's life and give you better quality filter water. So the second filter we're going to change is our house filter. Our rig has this house system with a filter right out here in our wet bay. I get these HydroLife water filtration system filters, actually made from Camco also. I get these online on Amazon. Actually, I'll have the links for all these different filters in the bottom of this video. They're about $34, $35, not that bad. This one we tend to change once a year. If we're in an area where the water's just been bad, we were in one area in Texas, I'm not going to mention the city, but the water tasted so bad. It was like sulfur. As soon as we got to our next spot, I bought all new filters and changed everything. So we kind of go by the taste of the water. You can actually tell by the taste of the water whether it's time to change it or not. Another sign that really works for us too is usually our water in our refrigerator. The stream will start getting smaller and smaller, or not as powerful. That's usually a good sign that the filter needs to be changed, is when that water's not coming out like it normally comes out. So let's go ahead and change this filter. Make sure that your water's turned off. Obviously, I had turned it on when we flushed the other filter off, so I'm going to go make sure that we turn that water off. snug, but not real tight. Keep my little tool right in there. So now this one, I really can't flush here, but there's a way to do that. We're gonna go inside the rig for that. First one we're going to open up is our sink. We'll let that flow for a few minutes. Now let's go take care of the bathroom one. Everything's flowing smoothly now. So again, this is not the end-all, be-all process. This is what works for me. This is how I like to do it. First thing I do is flush out that first filter coming out right out of the spigot, get all that carbon out of it, then go ahead and put my house filter on, and then come in here and flush it out and let it flush out till it flows freely. Sometimes you'll get carbon out of here, sometimes you don't, but you do get a lot of air in the lines. Now the next filter, which is the most expensive filter, is a refrigerator filter. And those filters are about $50. They tend to last us about a year, sometimes a little less. So let's go ahead and take care of that one. Something I like to do is put a little paper towel here. Usually there's a little bit of water leakage from here. Here it is. There's the water turn. That's it. Now it's time to flush it out. Whoa! You can see how the water's a little dark. That's the carbons coming out of the filter. We're going to keep doing that till the water comes out nice and clear and powerful. Well folks, I hope that helped. You know, it's a big investment. Between the three filters, it's almost $100. The refrigerator filter is about $50, the house filter is about $35, that's $75, and this one's about $20, so it's close to $100. So you want to make sure that you're taking care of your filters and trying to save some money. So I hope this helped. I will leave the links to the three filters that I use on my rig down below. Some of these filters might not be any that you use in yours, but I can guarantee you that the first filter we did, the Camco filter coming out of the spigot, everybody's going to be using, and you need to be using it. Don't want to get none of that nasty water inside your rig. Again, thank you for watching. If you like these type of videos on RV lifestyle and what we do and how we live, please subscribe, hit that bell. We'll keep you informed as to our next video coming out. Have a great day. Bye.